Would you say that people that work out, or not people, but like, is working out in the morning versus the evening better for muscle gain and fat loss, or is there one that's better than the other, or does it just depend on the person?
It depends on the person. It depends on your age a lot of times
Really?
too. Yeah.
How does age play a factor into that?
So when you are older, when you wake up in the morning, it takes longer for your joints to lubricate. At the end, I don't know if you feel this yet because you guys are younger than me, but you feel very stiff in the morning, and it's very hard to get your muscles and your joints warmed up. So everything kind of just feels tighter. That's because your joints, they're not, warmed up and lubricated the way they will be later in the afternoon. So generally older people, they do better in the afternoons, lunchtime on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Young people can work out whenever, they don't have to warm up. They don't have to do anything. They just jump right in. Like, first squat of the day is 1 rep max, and they're fine. But it just depends on the person too. Like I said, the thing that's going to be best for you is the thing that you can maintain. So don't think that I'm only going to get good results if I work out at 8 a.m., but I can't work out at 8 a.m. Just work out whenever you can, whether that is, 6 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock in the morning. It's just got to be what works with your schedule, because, it's something that it's got to be something that you maintain, like bottom line,
For the older folk, what I'm saying?
For us older folks.
For the older folks that they got the stiff joints in the morning.
Yeah, you got to eat before or you got to work out before your early bird, and then get to bed in time to get a good night's sleep. Yeah.
What would you say for them? Like, let's say that they have to work out in the morning because their schedule during the day is just so crazy.
Yeah, just make your warm up longer.
Longer.
Make sure that you're scheduling in time for your muscles to get warm and your joints to lubricate and all that stuff, getting your body temperature up so that, if you are going to do heavy squats in the morning and you're older, your body's a little bit more primed for it.
Right. What would be an ideal warm up?
It just depends. I usually just say, do 5 to 10 minutes of, a little bit of light cardio, whether that's, on a bike or a rower or, walking on a treadmill, going for a short walk. You don't necessarily need to do a lot of big stretches. That's better for after your workout. But, you don't need to do anything fancy. Really, just a good warm up is just, mimicking the movements that you're going to do for your workout. So if it's going to be a squat day, warm up with a little bit of cardio and then do some squats, activate the muscles of your glutes, you don't need to do banded distractions and, 30 minutes of yoga and all this other stuff. You just need to get your body and your mind primed for this is what we're about to do.
Right.
And, you're good to go.